Okay, good afternoon friends. Welcome back to online classes again. In the previous classes, we are discussing the problems which are word problems which are based upon the linear equations. So linear equations, already I told you, we have to solve these linear equations in different styles. Depends upon the problem we have to deal. Okay, na? See, for example, now one more problem is there. There are three consecutive numbers are there. Three consecutive. Consecutive means what I told? Continuous numbers. So first one is x means, second one will be x plus 1 and third one will be x plus 2. If you are not understanding, you can make it like this. 1, 2, 3. So 1. What is the difference? 1. So x plus 1. Next one is 1 plus 2. 1 plus 2 will be equal to 3 like that. Okay, na? Yes. Now what happened? These numbers, the first number, if it multiplied by 2, second number, if it multiplied by 3, and third number, if it multiplied by 4, after multiplying, if you add them, they are equal to 74. How much? They are equal to 74. So see the problem please. There are three consecutive numbers are there. So x plus 1 and x plus 2. These three numbers are multiplied simultaneously by 2, 3 and 4. 2, 3 and 4. Okay, na? First number by 2, second number by 3 and third number by 4. Now you multiply, you see 2 into x, 2x plus 3 into x, 3x plus 3. 4 into x, 4x plus 4 to the 8 equal to 74. Okay, na? Now we should add all the variables. How many variables are there here? 1, 2, 3. 2 plus 3, 5. 5 plus 4, 9. 9x is equals to 74. Now some numbers are there on the left side. We have to send them to right side. 3 plus 8, 11 minus 11. Okay, na? Now 9x equal to 63. X equal to 63 divided by 9. 9 ones, 9 sevens. Therefore, x equal to, what is the number? 7. Okay, na? Now you can see. First number is 7, second number will be 8, third number will be 9. Now you can multiply this with 2, this with 3 and this with 4. You can add. How much you will get? Actually, this verification is not needed, but this verification is for your, yes, you can verify the answer. Okay, na? Right. So 2 7 ja 14 plus 3 8 ja 24 plus 4 9 ja 36. Now please add them. 6 plus 4 10, 10 plus 4 is 14, 1, 4 plus 2 6 plus 1 7. This is our clarification whether we got correct answer or not. Okay, na? So clarification or verification both one and the same. Here we are verifying to clarify our answer. Clear? So see one more time please. There are three continuous numbers are there where first number will be multiplied by 2, second number with 3 and third number by 4. Then when you multiply, 2 into x is 2x, 3 into x is 3x plus 3 into 1 is 3, 4 into x is 4x plus 4 to the 8 equal to 74. Because when you add all these three numbers, then the sum is equal to 74. Okay, na? Now you can see 2x plus 3x, 5x. 5x plus 4x, 9x equal to 74 and 9x equal to 74. 3 plus 8 is 11. that plus 11, if it comes on the right side, it will become minus 11. So 74 minus 11 is 63 and x equal to 7. And the numbers, what are the numbers? 7 is one number, second number is 8 and third number is 9. So this is nothing but for our verification. We clarified our doubt by verifying the result. Did you understand? Yes. Yes, next problem. Yes. The ages of Rahul and Harun. Here Rahul, here Harun. These two are friends. These two fellows are friends. Now here their ratios are in the ratio 5:7. Therefore, their age will be what happened? Let 5x and 7x be the ages. Okay? Now, 4 years later. 4 years later means what happened? 4 years later. Later means plus or minus or? Yes, very good. Plus 4. Here also 7x plus 4. Then what happened? Yes, 4 years later the sum of their ages will be 56. If you add these, they will be equating to 56. So one more time. There are two friends are there, Rahul and Harun. Their ratios are 5:7. What is their ratio? 5:7. That means what? Let 5x and 7x be the ages of Rahul and Harun. After 4 years or 4 years later, one and the same only. After 4 years also same. 4 years later also same only. Now what happened? 5x plus 4 and 7x plus 4. If their ages added and the sum is equating to 56. Now very simple. 5x plus 7x is 12x is equals to 56. This 4 plus 4, if it goes that side, yes, minus 8. Then 12x equal to 48. Therefore, x equal to 48 divided by 12. 12 1 ja 1. Therefore, how many years? 4 years. Okay, na? You can see. You can verify. How? 4 into 5 plus 4 into 7. 4 5 are 20 plus 4 7 are 28. Here also after 4 years later plus 4 plus 4. 4 plus 4 how much? 8. Now you can verify 20 plus 8 28, 28 plus 28 56. You see answer. Did you understand? Yes, you can verify your answer like this. Therefore, the ages x equal to 4 years. Therefore, the ages are 5 into 4, that is 20, and 7 into 4, that is nothing but 28. So these are the ages of Rahul and Harun. Okay? Right. Please take down. Yes. Next problem. The number of boys and girls in a class are in the ratio 7:5. Okay, right. Let x be the number of girls. And what about boys? Therefore, x plus 8 be the number of boys. X number of girls and x plus 8 number of boys. Now we can take it. The number of boys and girls are in the ratio 7:5. Therefore, you can take it x according to the question. According to the question, x plus 8 divided by x is equals to 7/5. So you can take it 7 into x, 7x equal to 5x plus 5 8 are 40. Now 7x plus 5x means minus 5x equal to 40. 2x equal to 40. Therefore x equal to 40 divided by 2 is equals to 20 years. Sorry, 20 students. 20. What is x we thought? X will be the number of girls. 20. Therefore, girls x is equals to 20, and boys x plus 8 is equals to 20 plus 8 equal to 28. Okay, na? So like this, in a class, we don't know how many number of boys, how many number of girls are there, but the number of boys are 8 more than the number of girls. Therefore, it will be like this. If x with the number of girls means more means plus. How many numbers? 8. 8 members or 8 boys are more than girls. Therefore, x plus 8 be the number of boys. Now, according to the problem or according to the question, boys divided by girls equal to boys and girls. Then this will be the answer. Therefore, girls will be 20 and boys will be 28. Okay, na? Right. Please take down. Yes. Next problem. These are all problems from 2.2 exercise only. Okay, na? Right. Yes. Baichang Baichang's father and Baichang's grandfather. There are 3 members are there. One is Baichang, his father, and Baichang's grandfather. How they are? Baichang's father is 29 years older than Baichang. Therefore, let x years. Baichang how many years? X years. What about Baichang? X plus 29 years. Now what about grandfather? Baichang's grandfather is 26 years elder than Baichang's father. Therefore what happened? X plus 29 is there plus 26. Did you understand? You just please read the problem one more time. Baichang is there, Baichang's father is there, Baichang's grandfather is there. Baichang's father is 29 years more than Baichang, and he is 26 years less than grandfather. He is less means grandfather will be more or not. Therefore, count x plus 29 plus 26 like that. Okay, na? Then what happened? The sum of the ages of all the 3 is 135. Now you can take x plus 29, x plus 55 is equals to 155. How much? 155. 5. Sorry, 135. Next you can see x plus x 2x, 2x plus x 3x is equals to 135 minus 29 plus 55. Okay na? Now how much it is? 5 plus 9, 14, 6 plus 2, 84. Now 3x equal to 1, 13 means 51. Therefore x equal to 51 by 3, 3 1 ja 3 7. Therefore x equal to 17. Therefore you can write Baichan's age is 17 years. Baichan's father 17 plus 29 is equals to 46. And Baichan's grandfather yes, how much? 46 plus 26. It is nothing but 72 years. You can add, you will get total age will be 2 plus 6, 8. Okay na? 2 plus 6, 8. 8 plus 7, 15. 1. 2. 2 plus 4, 6. 6 plus 7, 135. Okay na? So, like this. So, we should solve like this. Any doubts for you? I hope you understood this problem. One more time, just I will repeat. There are 3 members are there in the family. Baichan, Baichan's father and Baichan's grandfather. How? Baichan's father is 29 years older than Baichan. Older means what happened? Now who is youngest here? Baichan is youngest. Therefore youngest means we start from Baichan only. So x years. 29 years elder. Elder means more or lesser? Yes, more. Therefore x plus 29 years. Again, Baichan's grandfather is 26 years younger than Baichan's father. So what about father's age? X plus 29. Now elder means plus only. Therefore x plus 29 plus 26. Now when you add all the 3 ages, it is equal to, he has given that 135. It is equal to 135. If you do, then you will get x equal to 17 years. 17 years means Baichan is 17 years. Baichan's father is 46. And Baichan's grandfather is 72. Okay na? If you add, you will get 135 years only. Okay? Did you understand? Yes, please take down. Yes. Next problem. 15 years from now, Ravi's age, Ravi is there. Let Ravi's present age be x years. Then according to question, what happens? 15 years from now, Ravi's age will be 4 times his present age. That means what happened? X plus 15 is equals to 4 times his present age. Next, what happened? 15 equal to 4x minus x. 15 equal to 3x. Therefore, x is equals to 15 by 3, 3 ones, 3 5. Therefore, x equal to 5 years. What is x? Ravi's present age will be. Okay. After 15 years, his age will become? Yes. Ravi's present age. 15 years. Sorry, 5 years. Therefore, after 15 years, it will become 15 plus 5, it will become 20. It is nothing but 4 times. Correct or not? So 4 times 20. Like this. Okay na? Yes? Do you understand? Yes. Next. Word problem, you should read part by part. Don't read total problem at a time. If you read, you will not understand only. Okay? Right. Try to read only part by part. And write immediately whatever the given quantity, whatever he has given. Right? Okay. One more. A rational number is such a way that when you multiply it, now you can take, let x be the number then what happened? A rational number is such a way that when you multiplied it by 5 by 2, x into 5 by 2, this total product is added to 2 by 3, we will get minus 7 by 12. This is according to question. Take one rational number that is multiplied by 5 by 2 and whole result is added to 2 by 3 and it is equal to, or the next result will be minus 7 by 12. Okay, now very simple. Now you can see it is 5x by 2 plus 2 by 3, or you can do it like this: 5x by 2 equal to minus 7 by 12 plus 2 by 3 will become minus 2 by 3. Then what happened? What is the LCM? 12 is the LCM. 12 1 ja minus 7 minus 3 4 ja 4 2 ja 8. Therefore 5x by 2 equal to minus 15 by 12. Just cross multiplication. 12 5 ja 60, x is equals to minus 30. Okay na? Now very simple. X is equals to minus 30 divided by 60. 0 0 cancel. 3 1 ja 3 2. Therefore x equal to minus half. Therefore what is the rational number? It is nothing but minus half. If you want, you can verify by yourself. You want verification? You can verify. Verification you can see. How verify? Minus 1 by 2 into 5 by 2 plus 2 by 3, that is equals to minus 5 by 4 plus 2 by 3 is equals to 12 is the LCM, 4 3 are minus 15 plus 8, it is nothing but minus 7 by 12. It is nothing but equal to RHS. Okay na? So like this you can verify your answer. You can verify your result whether we got correct answer or not. Okay na? Right. Yes. Next problem. Lakshmi, a cashier in a bank, she has currency notes of denominations 100, 50, 10. Rupees 100, rupees 50 and rupees 10. Now very simple. The ratio of the number of these notes are 2:3:5. Means 2x, 3x, 5x. How many notes are there? 2x notes, 3x notes, 5x notes. Now we want total amount, means what you have to do? Just to multiply 2 into 100, 200x. Here 150x. Here 50x. This total amount is added to 4 lakhs. Is equal to how much? 4 lakhs. Then find the number of notes. Very, very simple. 200 plus 150, 350. 350 plus 50, 400. So 400x equal to 4 lakh. Therefore x equal to 4 lakh divided by 400. 2 zeros, 2 zeros, 4 1, 4 1 ja, 4 1 ja. Therefore x equal to how much? 1000. Yes, you can verify your answer like this. How? 2 into, sorry, 200 is there here. 200 into 1000 is nothing but equal to 2 lakh. Second one, that is rupees 100 notes. Next one, rupees 50, 3x. 3x means 150 into 1000 is equals to 1,50,000. And the third one, rupees 10, 50 into 1000, it will become 50,000. So if you do total, it will be 4 lakh. Like this. Okay na? So there are, Lakshmi has denominations. You know denominations with what? The different types of notes. Like 100 rupees notes, 50 rupees note and 10 rupees notes. But the total amount will be how much? It is 4 lakh. Therefore, let the number of 100 rupees notes be 2x, that of 50 is 3x, and that of 10 rupees notes are 5x. The total amount, if you want, means you should multiply 100 into 2x, 150 into 3x, and 10 into 5x. If you add them, it will be it is equal to 4 lakhs. Therefore, 400x equal to 4 lakh, x equal to 1000 notes. Now, this is nothing but your clarification. Okay, na? Did you understand? Yes. Next. Yes. Next problem. I have a total of rupees 300. Now total amount. Rupees 300. Okay na? Next. The denominations are 1 to 5. Rupees 1, rupees 2 and rupees 5. Total number of coins are 160. Number of 2 rupees coins is 3 times the number of 5 coins. Therefore, let the number of 5 rupees be x. Then 3 times means 3x. What about n? What about 1 rupee then? Anyone? Yes? Very simple. Total number of coins, how many are there? 160. Minus 3x plus x. It is nothing but 4x. Over. Did you understand? Now, total number of amount or total amount. Total amount means 5 into x, 5x. Here, rupees 6x. Here, 160 minus 4x. Now, total add up to how much? Yes? Yes, your total amount is 300 over minus 6x plus 5x, 11x. 11 minus 4 is 7x is equals to 300 plus 60. If it comes here, minus 160. 7x equal to 140. Therefore, x equal to 140 divided by 7 is nothing but 20. 7 2 ja 70. Therefore, now you can put it rupees 5 x, it is nothing but 5 into 2 is nothing but 100. Rupees 2 3x is equals to 3 into 20. Correct? How much? Sorry, 6 no? 6x. 6x, 6 into 20, 120 and rupees 1. Yes, very simple. 160 minus 4x. So 160 minus 4x means 160 minus 80 is equals to 80. So if you take total will be amount of 3. Do you understand? Yes, one more time you can see the total amount with a person is having 300 rupees. His denominations are 1 rupee notes, 2 rupees notes and 5 rupees notes. The number of 2 rupees notes are 3 times of notes where the 5 rupees notes are having. Therefore, this will be x. Therefore, this will be 3x. And next one will be total number of coins are 160 coins are there. Therefore, 160 minus 3x plus x, that is minus 4x. Remaining are 1 rupee. So, if you do like this, you will get 20 rupees, 20 number of coins. Therefore, 5 rupees coins, 2 rupees coins and 1 rupee. If you do total, you will get 300. Okay, na? Please take on. This clarification is for your sake only. No need to do this. Okay? Only do till here. Yes. Today's last problem. And the last problem of exercise also 2.2. Very simple. The organizers of an essay competition decide that a winner in the competition gets a prize of rupees 100. Winner gets how many rupees? Rupees 100. Does not win means rupees 25. Now, participant do or win gets a prize of 25. The total prize money is 3. The total participants, number of participants, how much? 63. and total amount is rupees 3000. Now very simple. Here you see winner how much you will get, 100 rupees. Does not win means that is participants, how much they will take, 25. Total number of participants will be 63. Total amount will be 3000. Here very simple. We will think like, let X be the winners. Therefore what happened? Total amount is equals to 100 into X is equals to 100X. Then what about losers? Yes. Then 25 into 63 minus X. Okay now? Because total numbers are 63. In that how many winners? 6 winners. Remaining are participants. Now you can take, that is equals to 25 into 63. 25 3 are 75. 25 6 are 150. 137. Okay. Minus 25X. This all are adding to what? 3000. Now add them according to the question. According to the question, $100X plus 1375 minus 25X is equals to 3000. So 100 minus 25 is 75X equal to 3000 minus 1375. It will be equal to 1625. 75X. Therefore X equal to how much? 1625 divided by 75. 5 1 ja, 5 5 ja, 5 3 ja 15, 5 2 ja, 5 5 ja, 5 3 ja, 5 6 ja, 5 5 ja. Is it correct? Yes. One more time you see. 63 into 25. 25 3 is 75. 25 6 is 150. It is 157. Sorry. Yes. Now you can see 1575. So it will become 1425. Therefore 1425 divided by 75. 5 1 ja, 5 5 ja, 5 2 ja 10, 5 8 ja, 5 5 ja, 5 3 ja, 5 5 ja, 5 7 ja, 3 1 ja, 3 1 ja, 3 9 ja. Therefore total how many notes are? 19 notes. So what are how many winners? 19 winners. Therefore winners are 19 and remaining will be remaining 63 minus 19. So 13 minus 9 is 4. 5 minus 1 is 4. 44 are the total participants are 63. Therefore, who has only taken part? How many members? 63. 19 members are the winners and these 44 members are losers. Okay na? Yes.